KAR98 has returned in MW3 with the new Season 4 update, and it is a must-use that will have you slaying enemies and dropping DNA bombs. So here today, we are going to build you the best KAR98 that is going to have you moving and grooving. You will be moving around very quickly with the class setup we give you here today. And the first attachment we are throwing on here today is going to be the barrel, the Bryson Carbine S barrel. And this barrel here is going to do one of those things with the mobility and handling. You will get aim walking speed, hip fire, and tac stand spread, and aim down sight speed. And it is going to give you a very decent amount. We get into this here real quick. So with this weapon, the only thing that may be kind of a downside is the range. The effective damage range goes down 5%. Minimum damage range goes down 5%. And your bullet velocity will go down 8%. I overall just play on pretty close quarter maps, so this really doesn't affect the way I play. This gun is still going to be very, very good on some of those medium-sized maps as well. Recoil control is going to go down, but I really don't see that to be a problem on snipers that much or marksman rifles, so we don't even worry about the recoil control going down only 5%. Accuracy, your hip fire spread, min and max will go up 7%. This can come in clutch. Sometimes there are going to be situations where you do have to no scope, and I have gotten a couple of kills that way that have saved my life because the people are very, very close up and personal. And behind the face cam, ADS movement speed is going to go up 8%. That is pretty important when it comes to running and gunning with this thing. And then your ADS speed as well and handling will go up 7%, which I find to probably be the most important thing because you are going to be aiming down your sights very, very often with the marksman rifle. The second attachment we are going to throw on is going to be an optic. This is one of my personal favorite scopes to put on this. I tried it with the iron sight and it just wasn't hitting for me, so I decided to tweak it, and I went all the way over until I got to the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5X. This is one of my favorite scopes when it comes to playing on close quarter maps and using a scope still. This does give you some pretty precise aiming. The iron sight just was not doing it for me, so I threw on a scope, and this is what my choice was. And as you can see, the firing range, it does look pretty decent, but there is an attachment that actually makes it look smaller for you, and you're going to have a much better time with this scope. We're about to get into that. The third attachment and the most important attachment on this weapon, I would say, is the stock. We have no stock that we put on because this is going to give you the most pros towards aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, and aim down sight speed. All very important things when it comes to this class setup style. You are going to get some crazy boosts to this weapon. Mobility across the board. Movement speed is going to get 7%. Crouch movement speed is going to get 14%. Sprint speed 4%. Tactical sprint speed 3%. And ADS movement speed a whole 16%. And then over in handling, you are going to get some crazy boosts to your ADS speed 11% and sprint to fire speed 15%. Two of the most important things on this weapon when running and gunning. Another little boost to your accuracy, you're going to get a hip fire spread max 7%. Flinch resistance will go up a crazy amount. When you do get shot, you might feel that difference, 30%, but it is nothing to worry about. And all the recoil controls, once again, not even that important. You're not going to really even notice it on this gun. All those things, recoil, gun kick, horizontal recoil, and vertical recoil will go down 15%, but this is a must-use attachment. And this here is actually going to change the way your scope looks. If you just remember how this scope looked, it looked like it was bigger on your screen. Now it is much smaller. You see a pretty big portion of your outer area now, and it is a lot better looking because of the no stock attachment. The fourth attachment we are throwing on here is going to be an ammunition. It is going to be the 7.92 high grain rounds. This is a pretty neat attachment because it's going to help your bullet velocity and damage range. The bullet velocity that you did lose on one of those previous attachments, you're going to gain back that and more with that 15% bullet velocity. Also, effective damage range will go up 15% and minimum damage range will go up 15%. So anything that you lost in range on any of those other attachments, this here is going to help that quite a lot. And then again, recoil control will go down. Recoil gun kick 5%, horizontal recoil 8%, and vertical recoil 8%. But remember, recoil control is not important on this setup. The fifth and final attachment I was running on in today's video was the SL Razor Hawk Laser Light. This is going to give you a lot of pros of aim walking steadiness, tac stand spread, sprint to fire speed, and aim down sight speed. Now this attachment I threw on for more ADS speed, and it also gave you sprint to fire speed. This helped out the handling quite a lot. You're going to get that 8% ADS speed and then 18% sprint to fire speed. You're definitely going to feel it with this attachment. The only con with this one is that your laser shows when you aim down your sights. That doesn't really matter to me. As long as I'm not camping and post up for a long period of time, they're not even going to notice that. Now, if there's a laser that you want to choose and have a personal preference that doesn't show up when aiming down your sights, you can definitely throw that on. It's just that this gives such a tremendous amount of handling to help out the weapon for running and gunning. That's why we used it today. And as you can see, the ADS speed on the final build of this weapon, really, really good. The sprint to fire speed is going to be good for you as well. You're not going to have any problems going in and running and gunning. at pretty much any range. One last thing I recommend you put on this weapon is a perk, the gear. I would tell you to put on mag holster so you can reload the gun quicker and keep getting back into those feeds. Because this thing does only hold 5 bullets, you will have to reload it quite a lot. Definitely throw that on, and that should do it for you. All right, we literally need like a few kills and we can get no stock. Get some better mics. Who was that? I make him rage quit. He's not there. I got all of 16. The frick, this thing feels so good. Oh, this feels so good now. Was it the laser or was it the freaking no stock that made my iron sight change? It looks like it's smaller. Got the helo. Ah! They're all knifing, man. Terrifying. He should have pushed me. Tell me he spawned there. Go on. Oh, I love it. Everybody uses counters now, huh? Yeah, the guy doing it in the corner. Oh gosh, someone's got the models out. He's trying to throw knives at me. Oh, that was kind of clean. I'm on a 17. I got another advance, but I'm close. Exiting the AO. Oh my gosh. Where's my freaking DNA bomb? I'm on a brutal. Did I get it? Oh, I already got it. When did I get it? Bro, I'm so confused. I didn't even see that I got the DNA bomb. Well, no, let's get the legit nuke. Come on. Oh my gosh. One off the legit nuke. One off the legit nuke. I got it. Juggernaut. 30 gun streak with the car. That's what we were looking for. This thing feels amazing. This laser sight might make you like notice really easily. But holy frick does this thing shoot. Let's go. I got the freaking nuke. I'm gonna throw this in now. Hold this DNA bomb, boys. What the frick? It's so smoky, but I can see through my scope like nothing. Got him. Another one. Another one. Another one. I have to reload. I have so many streaks to call in, like, all the time. It's insane. Ooh. Oh, I have to reload this gun. Oh, hit marker. Oh, wait, I might get another one. This car is insane. I gotta get out of there. 20? Another advance? Wait, where's that DNA bomb at? I killed him. I cannot see. Oh, I got it. That last kill I was flashed on got me the nuke. Or the DNA. Wait, I might actually get a legit nuke again. Double nuke? Hang on, 125. I don't have much time to work with, though. All the smoke is messing me up. Back up a little bit. Oh. No, I was 2 off the double. Like the legit. Ah, but I got 2 DNAs. I had that in the bag. How many kills do I have? 120? Oh my gosh. Yo, the KAR98, 126 and 14. I dropped 2 DNA bombs. And I also got the legit nuke. But it's not working right now.